Well, hello again. This is eBike Bert, Super Senior, back on the trail. One of my favorites. Hello. I'm going to make an adjustment to the camera here, a little bit down. There, so you can see the handlebars, or the cockpit as they call it. You can see my display. Got my headlight on this time for some of the dark passages through the woods. I noticed on one of my videos when it got dark, it was darker in the video than it was actually riding. So, and I should ride with my headlight on anyway, and I do now, and I will. Also, my night rider that's mounted on the handlebar is flashing, so it's an extra added feature of safety. Hello. Oh, squirrels are always going back and forth. I think they're coming back from getting some water. Well, a lot of leaves are down since a week ago. I usually ride once a week. Hard to say, depends on the weather. I will ride in the fall. Well, I guess we're in the fall, but I mean when the leaves are turning, really turning. That should be very pretty. Now my phone I have, as you can see, mounted. I have a view on there. Don't know if you can see it clear or not, but it's the view of what the camera sees, so it helps me adjust my camera. And I'm riding my Aventure Point 2. I'm riding that because right now it's the only one I have, which is okay. 13 mile an hour. Plenty of time to see the blind corners and make a stop or slow down. For anybody who's new to my YouTube, this is a Class 2 bike. And I have a 750 watt rear hub motor. Hello. Which is the maximum wattage for Minnesota trails. You can get e-bikes up to 1,000 and more. Of course, which is legal on the street. I had a lot of leaves down, which means I got to be a little bit careful because they can get slippery. Once again, remind everybody, two things that the camera does not show in the video is speed. It always indicates a faster speed than what I'm actually doing, not the readout, but the video itself always indicates, or it looks like I'm going faster than I am. But I think you got a good view of my speed on my readout there, or my display. Now up here we're going to come across, so we're going to get back on the trail, and it's very steep, so I'm going to kind of ride my brakes. I don't want to be zipping down there at 25 mile an hour, come around a blind corner and run into someone. And I emphasize again, as I have, pedestrians have the right of way. There we go. Hello there. Okay. When I'm holding my brakes, and when I hold my brakes, you see I'm working, my throttle does not work when you're holding the brakes. Okay, we're gonna go slow because this is a steep grade. I just let her go, man. She'll really whip through, and I don't want to come up on someone who's walking either towards me or especially away from me. And when I ring my bell, I'm going to re-emphasize to you guys. See, I'm 12 mile an hour. I'm going down pretty steep. When I ring my bell and I call out on your left or on your right, usually it's on your left, I'm not telling them to get out of my way. They have the right of way if they're walking. I'm just calling out that I'm coming up and I'm going to pass them on my left or right, and then I usually slow way down under 10, like more like about 8 miles an hour, which once again on the video will seem like I'm doing 12 or 13. Now you couldn't see how steep that grade was going down on the video because it looks like we're level, but we were not. And I was coming back on my brakes pretty hard. Hello. He can't hear me. He's got earbuds in both ears. He hasn't a clue what's around him or coming up behind him. He saw me because he's coming at me, but he has no idea what's coming up behind him. Not a good idea. I have a side view mirror or rear view mirror on my left handlebar, the extension of the handlebar, which you can't see, but it's there and I use it. I'm always trying to be aware of what's around me. Not because I'm paranoid, just because I want to be situation awareness. What am I doing now? About 12 mile an hour. That's plenty. I can enjoy the scenery. I'm watching for squirrels and cottontail rabbits that run in front of me to go down by the lake to get water. Here's a blind curve, so I want to slow her down a little. I don't need to be going Mach 5 with my hair on fire. I haven't got any hair anyway, but I don't want my helmet on fire. I want to be aware. Bike's coming up behind me. I think we've got a walker in front of me. I don't know if you can see him yet. Walking a dog. Here we go, on your left.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, you're good, man. I just calling out so you know I was there.
For sure, thank you.
You bet, thank you. You probably heard him, you know. Just being kind. Someone will say, "Oops, sorry." No, I said, "You're good," like you heard me. Out with his dog and his, oh, there's a squirrel. I know you didn't see him go right. Well, he just missed him. Two things about hitting the small wildlife like that. Whoop, there's another one. I don't want to hit him. I don't want to kill wildlife. And hitting a squirrel as small as they are, and he's moving, I'm moving, there's one right in the middle of the path. Come on, buddy, there you go. Oh, the bird's not likely to hit a bird. But hit a squirrel or a rabbit, like I said, I don't want to kill wildlife, and I don't want one of them to throw me down either. They can throw you. But I'm doing about 8 miles an hour now. The slower you go, the more apt you are to fall. As you can probably see my display, I'm doing about 12, although the readout or the video probably looks like I'm doing at least 15. Ew. So many twists and turns on the trails, hard to keep them straight. You're probably all saying he's on a bike path, but he's on the wrong side of the street, which was true. Here we go. I'm still learning the paths here and where they go and where they cut off. He was waiting for me, but I waved him on. I looked in my mirror, there's nothing behind me, so he was clear. I'm gonna head back the other way here. If it's your first time viewing, I'd appreciate it if you'd click on subscribe and like. It will help my channel. Even if you click on you don't like, it still helps my channel. Subscribe and like I said, helps my channel. It does not cost you anything. You'll never be asked for money or anything else. I do have my, you can probably see my yellow shirt, which is a highly reflective. I do have a yellow vest on, which is reflective, and my GoPro is on a chest mount. I have long pants on. I don't like shorts. A lot of people do. That's fine. Here's a gentleman I passed a while ago. I think we'll go back towards this direction. Kind of a blind corner here. We're going to watch it and slow it down. Be careful. Yeah, very careful. Okay, we're back on the trail. Going the opposite direction here. That's why I didn't see it from the road. A little hazy, a little fog, not foggy, but a little dark. Not bad. Nice temperature. I think it's in the high 70s, mid to high 70s. And we slow her down and check everything's good. Oh yeah, here we go. Went right past my bridge. These trails I usually ride are different, but they're a lot alike. That's the bridge I wanted to cross, and I rode right past it. This one takes us around the lake. I like to stay on the paths. I do ride the streets, but I don't like it. I feel safer on the path. Some beautiful homes here along the lake. And if they bike or walk, it's pretty good because the trail is right at their doorstep here. It's almost time to take the sunglasses off. I'm gonna have to go and get me a pair of shooting glasses, which are the yellow tinted glasses. They brighten things up when it's cloudy and kind of dark. It's almost like the sun is out, and they distinguish objects. I used to use them for hunting small game years ago in Wisconsin. They brighten things up, and you can see things are much more distinct like small game. You can see it a lot better. Yeah, this is the trail I was looking for. A road right by that bridge. Yeah, it's getting into the time when it gets a little cloudier and gets a little more darker, where I'm going to need those shooting glasses. Watching my rear view mirror here to make sure someone's coming up. Sometimes riders do not signal that they're coming or that they are here we go, good place. So this is where I came in. I think I'll go up here, and it's about 18 minutes. That's about what I like. Shut down and had some water. Oh, sounds like some kids in the restroom there. Okay, this is eBike Bert signing off for now. We'll pick it up here in a little bit.